Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You know, back in the day, dating used to be a lot more simpler. You got your average Joe scouting all of the land to find the fairest maiden with the biggest titties, and he would court her, you know, give her parents a goat or some shit, and the rest was history. But now, all right, 50% of relationships are formed online. Now you gotta swipe through, I don't know, hundreds of profiles of dudes with fishing pics, dudes that make The Office their entire personality, okay? 50-year-old woman catfishes that use Zendaya as their profile picture to get attention. We have all these apps, all these resources, and yet we are the most lonely and incel that we've ever been. Okay, the math is not math in here. But today, we're not gonna be talking about those cliche profiles, okay? I'm here to give you guys the best of the best, as always, okay? I asked you guys to send me your favorite, your best Tinder profiles, you know, that juicy shit. And oh, you guys delivered. And you know, your girl also did her research, so you know what? We're just gonna dive in deep, right? I'm not even gonna sit here and try to do a long intro. I'm just gonna show you guys the evidence. Let's go.
Hey, my name is Missy, and I'm a certified baddie with a fatty that make cringe comedy videos on TikTok and Instagram. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another dumb video I make. Now, let's get back to the video.
Our relationship should be like Nintendo 64. Classic, fun to spend hours with, and every issue easily fixed by blowing on it, then shoving it back in. 5'9". Yes, we love a problem-solving queen, okay? Honestly, this is the mentality we should have towards all of our problems. I mean, like, even the world problems, too. Could you imagine what our world would be like if everyone just had, like, makeup sex, including the world leaders? I mean, like, bruh, like, student loans would be canceled tomorrow. Look at Cleopatra. She, you know, did a lot for Egypt, I think, and it was all because she was not afraid to throw it back in the name of Egypt. If I was running for president, that would be my slogan, okay? Like, I'd be throwing it back for America all day, every day, bitch. I'd be shaking my titties for canceling student loan debt, throw it back for affordable housing. Like, seriously, I mean, like, hello? Am I the only one that thinks this? I like it rough. Have you ever said, F the police? Well, now's your chance. Oh my God. Do I like cops now? I love long walks on the beach and small dick. Yes. I gag on my toothbrush, so don't get excited. You know, we love a realistic queen, okay? You know, she's just looking out for herself and her well-being. Like, do you know the cost of healthcare right now? Like, we're not trying to go to the ER, all right? Imagine you've been talking to some guy, you know, it's been going really good, and you know, he comes over to your place, like, oh my God, day 300 of being celibate, and I've been eating Popeye's biscuits without any water because I just want to be choked. And now you're actually going to get choked, you know what I mean? But then, like, you know, he pulls his pants down, he pulls out this 18-wheeler, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like Obamacare does not cover what you're about to do to my body, so I'm gonna have to pass. Like, you'd be devastated. Jesus in the street and Satan in the sheets. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I'll have you on your knees praying for forgiveness by the time I'm done with you, but you'll be saying amen once you are in my arms. You know, a part of me feels like he's not lying. You know, this reminds me of like all those 40 to 55-year-old aunties on TikTok that love to stitch those dudes that are shirtless in the woods, like cutting logs and stuff. Like, you know how they're always like reading those romantic novels, you know? This is like what I imagine their romantic novels to sound like. Here, let me give you an example.
Jesus in the streets, Satan in the sheets. I'll have you on your knees praying for forgiveness by the time I...
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Magical fat girl, BA in creative writing, lover of stickers and crop tops, saving up for an ass tat. You know, like, I feel like we're both in our quarter-life crisis. You know, I'm 26. Everyone goes through their quarter-life crisis differently, okay? You know, for this girl, she's getting an ass tat. For some girls, it's going to grad school. For me, I got bangs, okay? I mean, like, getting an at getting banked is like the same thing. So to be 100% honest with you guys, when I first set out to do this video, I thought that I was just gonna get some out of pocket, some really funny bios like the ones that we just went over. If I had to do it all over again, yes, I would be one of those people that makes a cringe profile because look, dating apps are really numbing. If I could at least give someone the ick, you know, that at least that's a feeling. But the more research I did for this video and the more DMs that you guys sent me, it would be a disservice to you guys to not cover what we're about to cover in a dating app commentary video. And that is, are you ready? Incels. I'm not talking about the cringy, like, you know, kind of nerdy, anime loving type guy. I'm talking about the incels that are racist, sexist, a lot of times homophobic. I'm not here to roast anybody on the way that they look. I'm here to roast people for their awful personalities. And that's what we're about to do. So without further ado, let's get into the incel. I had something nice written about myself on here, but let's be honest, you probably don't care. I know I'm not the best looking, but I'm loyal with a big heart and a very caring person. And I know I wouldn't break your heart like the boys you're most likely chasing. There it is. Most likely will send you a cheesy pickup line to test your humor. Most likely won't respond, but that's fine. Obviously, you're too stuck up and don't know how to have fun. You guys see what I mean now? This feels oddly personal. I feel like he messaged a girl, I don't know, he said a cheesy pickup line, and she was like, okay, like I don't really know what to say to that. And he was like going on his little incel rant on Facebook and got 2 likes and decided that wasn't enough engagement. You know, he needed to send the hate on his profile on Tinder. Trigger warning. Oh. This is gonna be good. You are probably nearing 30 with or without someone else's kids. And now you want to date and settle down with a real man. By the age of 25, you have thrown out your price a minimum of 4 times because you deserve better. I honestly cannot even begin to understand what that means. This feels, again, this feels very personal. Like one person said this to him. I have a comfy life, a good job that pays $40K. Oh my God. 40K? Oh my God. With the house on the way. Okay, so he doesn't have a house, but he's manifesting, you guys. He's a manifesting queen. What do you think you bring to the table? If the answer is your kids, your looks, or holiday wishes, go pound sand. No man that will have a shred of self-respect
would even touch you.
I don't know why this one is so funny to me. I think it's just the blatant confidence and just being so mediocre. So he makes 40K a year and he is manifesting a house. What do you bring to the table? I also have an odd suspicion that he doesn't have a car, because I feel like if he had a car, he would he would have written that one. Dude, I feel like if this dude had like an expensive Pokemon card, he would have bragged about it. Like just the blatant like if you are so upset about finding women that don't make enough money or don't have a house or don't have a car, then date women that make more money than you, have a house and have a car. You should go after them instead of the 18-year-olds, but you know. Will unmatch after 24 hours of silence, lol. I'm that dude your ex's mom warned him about. Wait, what? I feel like men don't have their moms warning them about their girlfriend's exes. Like that's just, lol, nah. I'm not looking for love, but you're welcome to change my mind. I fall for short, goofy girls who are extremely spontaneous. Oh, and of course, boobs! Of course. And why do hot girls only give douchebags a chance and then be like, oh, being a gentleman is a thing of the past? No, it's not. You just picked the wrong men. This guy is for sure a Kanye fan. Every single one of these bios are like, you girls go after these douchebags, girls go after these guys with a 6-pack and no personality, and then proceeds to post the one picture probably from 10 years ago when they had a 6-pack. Like if girls went after the douchebags that you guys are claiming they're going after, they would be going after you, babe. But they're not. They're going after the skinny, twinky, Timothy Chalamet looking dudes that have a lot of riz. They're going after the nerdy dudes that will cook them dinner, and then eat their booty hole afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here, we got a list of stuff here. Looking for someone genuine and real. My 6 checklists to determine if she's long-term material. So I'm gonna guess that you're looking for someone who is loyal and nice and has the same, I guess, like beliefs as you, open-minded. Does she hush in front of my friends? Maybe not. I feel like the common thread between these so far is that these men literally think that they are entitled to women. Oh, like, I like a girl, okay, and I put in the 5-second effort of DMing her some cheesy pickup line, and because I did that, I feel like I'm entitled to, you know, her responding and to her bending over for me. I just don't understand what they are expecting to happen. This is my impression of what I think these men think women do when they send them a DM.
The guy that said he hates all women just DMs me a cheesy pickup line that he got from Prank Invasion on YouTube. Like, should I send him a pic?
Oh my God, is that a fishing picture?
He drinks a Blue Moon at Buffalo Wild Wings
And he drives a loud car? Oh, you're just giving up on all women and you're not vaccinated? Oh, wow. What I am looking for in my woman. There are 30 things on this. Bruh, I feel like there was less on the job application to be a rocket scientist at NASA. Long hair, nice feet with straight toes. Big, kind. I love how kind is like the 4th one. Kind goes underneath having big and nice feet with straight toes. Always responds to my messages fast. Does not get mad if I take too long to reply. Can cook good food. Has own house. Has nice car. Not vain. Let me make decisions. Does not look at other guys. Says she loves me every day. Good at cleaning. Has a job. Likes is voting for Biden. Let me try new things. Men. Is not fat. Is a good dancer. Is bilingual. Bitch, is this job application? Why? And he doesn't specify what language should be bilingual in, but like bilingual, why? Oh, okay, I'm guessing that you're bilingual in sarcasm. I'm sorry. Supports LGBTQ+. Does not have lip fillers. Wears makeup always when I see them. Wears pretty lingerie to sleep. Good at cooking breakfast for me. You know, I'm gonna guess here that my man here is a virgin. I'm gonna guess that he has never felt the touch or have heard the voice of a real woman, and if by chance he gets this video, I will be one of the first women that is directly talking to him, and a part of me makes me like icky thinking about that. Man, even the cops were like, oh my God, calm down, like, that's a little too sexist here. Okay, so I know that by this point you guys probably feel like you need to take a really long, hot, scalding shower. But I literally think I have found like the final boss of incels. I'm just gonna flash it on the screen real quick. Instead of putting anything on a dating app, he decided, F it, okay? I'm 50 years old. I like the old-fashioned type of way, okay? I miss the days when women couldn't have their own bank accounts, all right? But I'm still looking for the ladies. So what do? I'm gonna print out a 10-bullet piece of paper of what I want in a woman. And then I'm gonna go to my local Walmart. I'm gonna place this on that bulletin board right next to, you know, the McDonald's help wanted sign, and then like the local magician who's like desperately trying to get booked at a kid's birthday party. Seeking single white, Asian, Hispanic, European, or Mid-Eastern female, legal age to 30, to be my wife and have my children. Okay, so essentially just not black. Okay, you can't spell European wrong and then also be racist. I feel like that doesn't look good. Prefer a brunette or redhead. 5 feet to 5'9" tall. It's giving short king, okay? Nothing wrong with that, but it's definitely showing itself here. No drug addicts, no. My idea of a is any woman by the age of 30 who has had more than 5 sexual partners. Okay, I will not have any female who has had sexual relations with a black person. No exception. Okay, it all makes sense now. It's not like he's not attracted to black women. It's just that if you're a black woman, in his mind, you probably had sex with a black man. And, you know, my man here is probably, you know, got a 2-incher, a Chuck E. Cheese mozzarella stick on a good day. And he's like, I don't really want to go down that path. Oh my God, I just love how like all this stuff is like him trying to look really alpha, but like every single one of these bullets is showing every single one of his insecurities. It's just, it tickles me pink when this happens. You know what I mean? Like he's just telling on himself. Verbally a virgin. She will stay by my side or at home, even when I am at work. If she wishes to work, she can do so from home or by my side. You know, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say by the spelling and the grammar and just the way that this whole letter is crafted, I'm gonna say this guy does not make enough money for to support himself and a wife, okay? So I feel like you're gonna have to give a little bit on whether or not you want her to work. I will not put up with any so-called girls' night out where she can f around on me. What? She will only have female friends. She will have no male friends. I will not tolerate being lead. She will be given a lie detector test every 6 months till she earns my trust. Oh my God, he's gonna put her on Maury every single 6 months so that like, you know, until she earns his trust. Honestly, like, I don't know what he thought was gonna happen when women saw this on their local bulletin at their bowling alley or wherever the f this was posted. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? I feel like by the time you get this far into the incel game, it's just sunk cost at this point. I don't think my man is ever gonna not be an incel. If you're an incel at 50, I don't really know what else to say to you. You know, you just gotta cut your losses and just live your life, you know, be your own boss, babe. Live your life, live your truth. I just filmed this video for about like 5 hours. I feel icky. I feel nasty. I feel like I need to go hug and kiss my husband. And I would love to see you guys in my next stupid video that I make. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.